All right, Sugar Pies, how we doing? How we feeling? Happy Thursday. The time is like 12:30 and I am out and about because I have to do a couple of things. I need to take my key back to my work because in the midst of me leaving the other day, I did not remember that. I didn't even think about that I had the key, and I really don't want it in my presence any longer, for the sake of, I would hate for something to happen and then I get accused of, you know, doing something or whatever, because you know how it is. You can be, quote unquote, one of the best employees we've ever had, to being, oh my God, you know, you're a criminal. So I don't want to take any chances and I don't want to deal with it. So I'm rushing to get that done. I've got to go by my bank because I need to put some money in there because I used the wrong debit card the other night, and I have an account that I pay my bills out of, and I need to move that money so that I can make my car payment. So yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to see Halloween today with my friend Terry. So I'll definitely vlog. I'm gonna go pick her up. We're supposed to be there by 2 o'clock and it's like 20 minutes to 1 right now. So I'm really gonna be pushing for time, but I think I'll be okay. At least I hope I'll be okay. I think I will. I just gotta, I don't know how much money I have cash wise. I need to check that out and see, because if I've got enough cash wise, I can just stop off at the bank and let's see. I think I'm good though. Yeah, there's a couple 20s in there, so yeah, there's a few dollars in there. There's some money in that wallet. I have like these secret compartments in my wallet. Do y'all do this? Okay, y'all. I have secret compartments in my wallet that I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but have you ever been like in a store or pulled up to a drive-through or, you know, whatever, and they say, our credit card machine's not working today, ma'am, you know, would you be able to pay cash? And I've had that happen to me a lot before. And also the fact that my career field, I know that that is something that happens often, and more often than not, and people just don't realize it. And so you know, it's like, you know, everything, all these computers, they can break down, they cannot work. So I always like to have like cash, but I don't want it like in my wallet to where like if I open up my wallet, you can see that I have the cash. I want it to be where you're like, you know, like I look like I have like just a couple of dollars worth of cash. I've always been that way. And oh crap, you know what? I didn't put any deodorant on, but I have deodorant in my trunk. Y'all are going, huh? You know, I have my little ready bag in my car, and I walked in my restroom to do it, and then I still walked out and didn't do it. All right, y'all, we gotta beat this truck because he's gonna try to beat me, but I don't want to be behind him. All right, so but yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Make these runs and drop off this key. Okay, what did I just, okay. So, oh my God, I hope I didn't leave it at home. I'm gonna drop off this key. And actually, I left my heater at work also. So I want to get my heater because then I keep in my heater. The traffic is not too bad, so I don't know. Can I vlog for a little bit? Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll be good. I think I need to, you know what, I can just use my debit card card to move that money over. I'll just run inside the bank, move the money over with my debit card. Duh, I solved my own problem. I know these things. And y'all, do y'all know about the lottery thing? Okay, so I don't play the lottery. I never do, but I will play every now and then when there is a need to, I guess. And the last few times I've missed the need to because I totally got wrapped up on my way home. Like sometimes I'd be driving on my way home and I'd just be seeing, you know, the house, or I'm on the phone with one of my friends, and, you know, and I totally miss out on the fact that, you know, that I'm driving by the gas station and I need to get myself a lottery card. So anyway, I did today. I bought 2, what do you call it? Quick pick numbers or whatever. Like I did it twice. I don't know the terminology for playing the lottery, y'all. That's how much I really know about it. But anyway, so maybe I'll win the lottery. Yes. So if I win the lottery, the top 3 people that respond to me after I announce that I won it, I will take you guys on a cruise. How's that? If I win big, that is, you know, like if I win like the big one, you know. So anyway, nah, seriously, no, I would do that seriously though, but let's just pray that I win it. I feel weird without deodorant on. Now that I realize I don't have it on, I feel really weird without having my deodorant on. So as soon as I can, I need to get my deodorant on because I don't like the feeling. So, but yeah, so anywho, I think I am gonna get off because it looks like it's not heavy traffic, but it looks like it's gonna get a little bit more heavy than, oh my God, something's in my eye. All right, sugar pies, I'm on the final stretch, which will probably be the last time that I drive through this road, actually. I mean, probably not forever because, I mean, you know, but I don't know when the next time would be a reason for me to drive through this road. Because if I wanted to go to any other things that were in this area, I would go a different route. So, but yeah, so it feels a little bit weird. Actually, when I was just at the little light that I always vlog with you guys in the morning, I was kind of like, wow, this is, you know, this is kind of strange because I'm here for, you know, I'm turning into this turn going to work for the last time. Like, I'm not going to work, but I'm turning in to go into the place that I used to work at, I guess is the best way to say it. But yeah, so anyway, you know, I don't know how to define what I'm feeling right now. There is a part of me that I just want to get in there and drop the key off and walk out. And then there's a part of me that don't even want to do that at all. Like, I wanted to mail it, but then I was like, you know what? If I mail it, I will give them like justification that they're like, you know, like give them some type of a what's the word that I'm looking for? Give them some like satisfaction that they got to me. And I don't want to give them that satisfaction because you know, yeah, it does bother me, it does hurt, but I also know for a fact that, you know, I won't say it, but you know, I know for a fact of how I feel about certain things. I don't know what the speed limit is, and I just saw a police officer. But yeah, so anyway, I'm like literally like right down the street from the place, and I'm gonna turn in here for the last time because I don't see any reason for me going to this place ever again. Like, seriously, like ever again. She took the spot that I normally parked in. She couldn't wait to do that. Go figure that one. Okay, so that was very interesting. They totally rearranged the office, and she's sitting in the spot that I used to sit, but she has rearranged everything and have it like totally different. So yeah, so she's definitely made it her new home, and that's all good. because she's gonna get exactly what she deserves. That I can depend on. So they look like a happy little bunch in there. You know, people of the same feather flock together. Have you ever heard that expression? My daddy used to say that all the time. People of the same feather flock together. And you can take that for however you want to take it. You can make it mean whatever you want it to mean. It is what it is, you know? So he texts me. Well, then, I told you he texted me and asked me for where some stuff was the next day, right? And then he had asked me about the key, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna bring you the key. I realized after I left, like, you know, I was like, what, you know, I don't know, and maybe I was just taking it too personal, but I was like, you don't have to ask me for the key. What do I want it for? Right. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know. And I was like, don't worry, I'm gonna bring it to you. I just didn't even think about it when I left that I had the key. And I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? I don't want to put it in the mailbox or anything. You know what I mean? Because then they might say they didn't get it. And then, you know, because somebody broke in to a couple of houses in that neighborhood right next to ours. A couple weeks, well, about a week before, you know, about a week ago, I guess. Yeah. And I was like, you know, my luck, something would happen. And then, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, nope. I ain't taking no chances. I don't want no part of sitting in my spots. You know, rearrange the whole office. I was like, well, isn't that beautiful? She had made it her own very quickly. They, like, literally, when I say made it her own, she had like a shelf in the other office. They took the shelf down and have hammered it onto the wall. Moved. I mean, like, when I say rearrange, I'm talking built the shelf into the wall. Like, took it from one wall and hammered it into the other wall. And I've only been gone since Wednesday afternoon. Yeah. So, crazy. Yeah. So I was like, well, boy, they really could not wait. How you doing? I was like, I'm fine. I'm like, you know, I hate, like, you know, for someone to ask you that question after you fired me, like, what do you want me to say? What am I supposed to say? Exactly. You know, I'm not gonna, well, I'm not gonna sit there, even if I am hurting, I'm not gonna dignify you with telling you that I'm hurting or I'm upset. You know what I mean? And that was another reason too why I said, you know what, if I take the key back and hand it to them face to face, I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? Exactly. So I don't need to feel bad. You know. Right. And of course, you know, you could tell he was feeling very awkward. And, oh, how are you? You okay?
Well, I don't know. She told you I called the other day. The day you got fired, I called.
Oh, you called the office?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she answered the phone. And she said, she doesn't answer at the company's name.
No, she used to say this way. That's normally what she said.
And I said, hi, can I talk to Sheila, please? And she goes, this is said, yes, can I talk to Sheila, please? And she goes, she's unavailable right now. Can I help you? I said, no, thank you. And hung up. I didn't, because I don't talk to her. I don't like her.
Nobody likes her. You should have seen the messages I got from the guys. I was like, be nice, guys. And Jaime thought he was texting me on my phone, and he texted the office phone.
Oh my God.
But luckily it wasn't anything bad. He was just like, oh my God, what happened? What's up? Call me, tell me what's going on. You okay? And he sent me the text message because he goes, I was wondering why you never answered me. And then I hadn't responded because Ricky had called me, a couple people had called, but I was like, you know what, I didn't want to answer anybody right away. And so then this morning I thought, you know what, I'll send Jaime and Ricky, because those are the two that I'm the closest to. And I sent Jaime a text and I sent Ricky a text just saying, you know, hey guys, I know you've heard by now, you know, but I just wanted to say it was nice working with y'all, and I appreciate everything that you guys did to help my job be easier, and you know, we'll keep in touch. And then that's when Jaime realized that he had sent the text to the wrong phone. Oh, man. And I was like, oh my God. He goes, but, and I said, well, that wasn't anything bad. I said, at least you didn't text, because in this other message where he was texting, and Jaime is very religious. I mean, you know, they don't curse, they don't, you know what I mean? And he texts in there, he texted me this morning after, when we started texting, you know, when he was responding back, and he goes, that bitch is already making mistakes. And I was like, I said, well, and the sad part about it is she's not going to acknowledge her mistakes. She will blame it on everybody else. That's what she does. And I was just like, well, good luck, guys. But you know, I'm relieved in a way, like, you know, because it's like, you know what, I don't have to deal with that anymore. I don't, and you know, I didn't like the spirit that was in there anyhow. It was starting to, you know what I mean, like the things that I was hearing, and you know, like, I mean, and maybe this was God's way of getting me out of the way, because you know, they do some shady stuff in there, and I stay away from that, you know what I mean, because I just don't operate like Tom. At one time he goes, it's hard for you to what did he say, it's hard for you to lie, because when clients call and I have to say, like, you know, like something about like a check or something, right, it's hard for me to just say the things that they want me to say. Well, you know how I used to be before, you know, I'd be like, right. And I told him, I said, no, it doesn't come natural for me. So I am sorry. I can't come up with a lie within 5 minutes. Okay, God, I just don't do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. And so, but for her, you know, it's so easy. Oh my God, I put it in the mail yesterday. You know, or, you know, like it just rolls off of her tongue. But then, like my daddy said, them kind of people you got to watch out for. Because just like they will lie for you, they will lie to you. Right. So, and the same way they lie for you, they can lie to you and taking you for everything that you got. You know, so. So what's been going on, Miss Toby?
Not a thing, just trying to make some money.
Did you make any today?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
I in fact made a $10 tip today.
Oh, well, I've been darn tootin'.
Yeah. I made it to the $650, so I got the rent without having to take any out of my savings.
Good.
So that's what I was working hard towards.
Good.
So I got that. Work tomorrow next door.
Oh, okay. What time you work tomorrow?
5:30 to 3.
Oof. Early. Guess we should go out and party tonight. Make it an all-nighter.
Oh, please no. That last time, that was a hard day. He kept wanting me to play and do things, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, it's rough to get up early in the morning after you pull a late shift.
I know this is the slow lane, but can't you go closer to the speed limit?
You're just cruising along.
Not cruising, crawling. When I delivered to the hospital today, that's how come I paid a $10 tip.
Oh.
I delivered $53 worth of Five Guys.
Oh, they all ordered in, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, I was wondering where you were going, partner. Hey there, Sugar Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, October the 20th. And I've had a very, very busy day of editing, putting together a video, editing. I'm folding up lots of clothes right now. So yeah, and I had my girlfriend Terry was over for a few minutes, so I was folding in my living room so that I could continue to talk to her, which I usually fold in my bedroom, but like I said, today I was folding in here, so there's a mess. Of course, my little filming setup is over there. My change battery light is flashing, so this one's gonna be cut short. But I just wanted to come on real quick and just kind of show you. I have on an H&M sweatshirt. I think I showed this to y'all when I got it. I think I did. I got this in, when did I get it? Did I get it in California? I think I did. Or did I get it right before I left for California? I bought some stuff around before I left and then when I was there. But I think this was something that I got while I was there on the clearance rack, I think. I don't remember. But anyway, this is an H&M sweatshirt. I think I got it right before because yeah, I didn't take this with me, I don't think. I don't remember traveling with it. So anyway, anyhow, whenever I did get it, it came from H&M. And then y'all, I am wearing a pair like jeggings that are from Walmart. They're high-waisted. I bought these last night. Yeah, you're like, why are you buying stuff when you're a jobless girl? They were really cheap. Like they were $7. And I was like, oh my God, I just wanted to see what they fit like initially. Like I was like, I'm not sure if they're gonna work or not work. But y'all, I actually think I like them. I still got some of the tags on them. These are a size 9. They're high-waisted, but like I said, they're jeggings. And let me show them to you. They are, see, I still have the tags on because I'm trying to decide, but see, they're high-waisted, and then they have the button fly. They do have real pockets, but they are like jeggings. Like they're stretchy, they're super clingy. I have mine rolled up at the end. Yes, I'm still wearing my house shoes because I am doing some cleaning, but I paid $7 for them. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to see how they fit. The pockets in the front actually work, but I thought they would look really good with the sweatshirt because the sweatshirt is a tad bit cropped. And I don't do the whole belly out thing, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go ahead and take the tags off and keep them just to have a pair of high-waisted like jeggings like this. They don't have any distress on them. And of course, I have no idea what type of job I'm gonna have next. I don't know if it's gonna be one that I'm going to be able to wear comfortable casual clothing like I'm doing now, or I had been doing, or if I'm gonna be back in that whole big old corporate world again. I really don't want to go back to that world, so I'm praying to find something that's a little bit more relaxed. So we'll see. We're gonna take that one step at a time. But I don't know, I just wanted these. I was feeling, you know, some type of a way, I kid you not, and they were $7. So anywho, I like. I think they're comfortable. I think I might take the tags off of them. So I'm gonna sit over here on this couch. I'm gonna finish folding, and I've been watching some YouTube videos while I was getting dressed. While I got out of the shower, I don't have any makeup or anything. I did put a little bit of mascara on my eyes, but I don't have any foundation or anything on because I was like, I'm just gonna give my face a rest. And then I have a bump that's on my nose right here, y'all. I need to go put some stuff on it. I just thought about that. I was like, I need to go put something on that bad boy. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sit here, fold up clothes, watch some videos. Oh, I was telling you, I was watching a video. I don't want to call any names because I don't like to call anybody out. But these new mommies are a bit much for me. I'm just like, I don't know. Like I had this conversation the other day with someone, and I'm still trying to put all that together in my head, how these new mommies can't do anything for themselves. And they pride themselves on being needy. I don't really get that. Like there's no pride in being a strong person anymore. Everyone wants to be the needy person. And I don't know why that is. Like what makes a person want to say, I can't do anything without the help of someone else, whether it's my husband, my mom, my sister, my dad, my cousin, my neighbor. I can't function alone. I don't understand that. Where's the pride in saying, I got this, you know? Like I can figure this out. Babies have been born into this world for so many years. Like you were a baby yourself, and you know, like get it together. I don't know. I've just been like, just lately it just seems like every video I watch, there's a person just displaying the fact that they cannot function without someone else. Like they literally are like helpless. They're asking for help from everybody. And I'm just like, wow, like, you know, I'm a person that fights because I don't want to need any help from anybody else. In fact, I just had this conversation with my friend Terry yesterday when we were sitting inside of Dunkin' Donuts. Like the fact that I'm jobless right now, and there's like I need to depend on someone else for my insurance while I'm on unemployment, and that is really freaking me out. Like that's the part that will make me say I gotta find a job like yesterday, because I don't want to depend on anybody for anything. Even though sometimes I get frustrated because I feel like I want someone to tell me that they got my back. But because I've been by myself for so long and I've had to do so much by myself, I don't know how to accept things coming in from the outside. I don't know how to be okay with someone doing something for me. I don't know how to trust that they're going to be there tomorrow, because I've had disappointment. I've had lots of disappointment. So when I see people that are so far in the other direction, I'm like, is there a happy balance somewhere in there in between? Like, can we function in this world, need each other a little bit, and not need each other so much? Does that make sense? I don't know. Like, I'm struggling. I know. I'd be the first to admit it. I don't want to need anybody for anything. Yet at the same time, I want somebody to cradle me and cuff me and tell me they got my back, because I've never had that experience. And I want to know what it feels like. But then I don't want to be helpless. I don't want to be like, well, I can't function. I want you to have my back, but when you have to walk out the door to go to work or go on a business trip or do whatever, I want to say, you know what, I got this. You know, I can do this by myself. I know what I'm doing. But when you're there in my presence, or like even in your absence, like you can say, baby, you know what, I got the extra load for you. I want you to be worry-free. You know, I got your back. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all, but it's just something that I've been like really deep in thought about, because I just see so many videos right now, and I come across so many young people that, like I said, there's so much pride on just, I can't do a darn thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the first person that ever had a baby. I'm the first person that ever been pregnant. I'm the first person that, you know, like, I don't know, like I'm the first person that's ever been left home alone. Like, oh my God, I'm terrified. I'm a grown woman and I'm scared to be in the house by myself for 20 minutes without my partner. Like, really? I don't know. Like, I mean, I was scared. I remember the first time I was left alone, because I did grow up in the country. I grew up in an environment where my parents protected me. I mean, I was very sheltered. And I remember the first time I was left alone. Honestly, more so than that, I remember the first time I had to deal with a storm by myself. Remind me, I'll do a PJs and Coffee Time story time video on that. But yeah, how afraid I was, and how I had to take a deep breath and say, you know what, I'm not in Keysville anymore. I don't have my mommy and my daddy to be at my beck and call. I got to figure this out. I got to do this. I got to weather through this storm. It's a long story, but it's something that happened to me as a child that instilled some great fear in me. And I had to learn to be able to function without my husband being by my side through the first storm after we got married. And y'all, it was scary. So when I hear people that are just, I mean, it's day-to-day living, but they just want to be needy. They just want to say they can't do anything by themselves. They have a cold, so they have to be in the bed for, you know, the next 3 or 4 days without moving, or, you know, they can't bend down to pick something up because they're 2 months pregnant, or I don't know. I just, like, take some pride, ladies. Hold on. Like, you know, take some pride, ladies. Don't get too wrapped up on saying that you can't function without somebody, because that's giving too much of your power away. Do not become that person. You know, don't be a helpless person. Say, you know what, I got this. I can do this. Pat yourself on the back and take a step across the floor. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to stop right now because the girl about to get on a, Can y'all tell I'm feeling some type of way about this? I got clothes to fold. I'm trying to edit a video that has given me pure today. I'm talking somehow or another I got a part mixed in with another part, and I don't even know how that happened, but I did. And so now I'm listening to the whole video again because I got to figure out where that happened and try to fix that so that it's not all jacked up. Plus, this was a video that I was dealing with some very high emotions on, so yeah, I'm about to scream in this house. So anyway, I will chat with you guys later. I didn't want Saturday to come and go without me doing something, somewhat of a vlog. I don't know that I'm going to go out of the house today because it's just been one of those kind of days. I'm trying to get some laundry done. I'm trying to catch up on some stuff. I've got a lot of time now, I guess. So yeah, but anyway, we won't go there. We won't talk about it. So I'm gonna place this camera on the counter, head my bum back over there on that couch, and commence to doing what it is that I'm doing.
Okay, first off, thank you for meeting us on such short notice. And we wanted to meet so quickly.
Good morning, Chicken Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? Yes, it's Sunday morning. It is October 21st, and this is typically what I do on a Sunday morning. I get up. I usually, if there's dishes in the sink, which a lot of times there is, because Saturday sometimes the dishes don't get washed. A lot of times actually the dishes don't get washed until Sunday morning. So a lot of times on Sunday mornings I get up, I wash the dishes, and I have myself a cup of coffee. I usually watch YouTube videos. I try to watch and catch up on some of my favorites, and I actually right now have on the TV the Hallmark Channel, but I've seen this movie, so I'm going to, and the internet is doing some weird stuff, which is kind of scary because I am editing a video and I'm like, please don't let me have a situation where I can't get my video uploaded. So okay, yeah, now I'm getting some error messages, so we're gonna just go on over to the land of YouTube and get it over with because I'm not dealing with this today. But yeah, so, but this is how I typically spend my Sunday morning. I'm actually editing my video. I have a video that I'm going to post tomorrow, which by the time you guys see this video, you had already seen tomorrow's video. But I do bonus Mondays whenever I can, and this past week I did do a vlog, a lunchtime vlog. So yeah, so that's what I'm editing right now. And I'm gonna say it on this video because I don't know, like, you know, like some of my videos may not get watched. Some people see some videos, some don't see others. But I've gotten a lot of questions about my hair. It is Beyond Beauty. I bought it off of Amazon. I have the color 1B, and it's spring hair. The key to this though is making sure that you get the, you know, like if you want this look, you need the spring twist hair, which is what I have in. I was talking to my stylist, and I'm actually going to do a Q&A with my stylist in the next few weeks. But because there were some questions that came up in the shop literally while I was sitting there getting my hair done, or actually about to get my hair done, people would buy the wrong hair wanting a certain look. And so if you want this very look that I have, it is called Spring Twist. Now, you don't have to necessarily get Beyond Beauty hair. Actually, there's another brand that I do want to try because I've been doing some research on it, but I'm going to see how this one holds up. And just, you know, just an FYI, I am going to make an attempt to leave this hair installed for 4 months. If you saw my stylist's hair, it is absolutely beautiful, and she's had hers in, I want to say, like a little over a month. So yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. This is, I don't know, it just feels so, it feels really good. It's soft, it's springy, it's pretty. The older it gets, the prettier it looks. And so I am waiting anxiously for it to get a little bit more weathered, you know what I mean? Like I want it to look a little bit more frizzy and natural. So I can't wait till that happens. But in the meantime, I'm still just absolutely loving it. It's very lightweight and it's very carefree. I need to stop right there because I could go on and on and on about the hair. But I wanted to just kind of throw this in the vlog because I noticed that was kind of like random. I have noticed that a lot of people have asked me about my hair in the midst of some of my vlogs. So I just want to let you know, in case you don't watch videos, but I do have a video going up, a little bit of a review on this hair. It's like the first impression type of a thing, and just explaining what I got done and all that good stuff. That's going to be posted Wednesday. So by the time you see this, that video will already be up. So if you are really interested in this hair, go ahead and watch that video, because I think maybe it'll answer some questions for you. You'll get to see it a little bit more where I'm actually showing off the hair. So anyway, that's that. Let's get on back to my editing because I got things to do today. I don't know what yet, but I got things to do today. I'm looking quite like a little, I don't know, I'm looking a little business-fied today. With my little glasses on, got my little hair up and a little updo. I got on my PJs still, cause yeah. But yeah, I'm just sitting here working on a, it's so funny because I'm looking at this video and I can see the difference of how my hair has molded a week later versus when I first got it. I mean, like, you can really see the change. The transformation is amazing. 35 miles per hour wind gust. And I know y'all can't see me that well. I'm so sorry. Okay, Chica Pies, I'm actually getting ready to head to the mailbox. So I thought I would bring you all along with me. I actually, I might or might not have a package. I don't know. I had a message, an email from a subscriber that she was going to send me something, and I thought about it the other day. I was like, oh my God, I never check my mailbox, because you guys know I'm not the best. Okay, I just left the, okay, and I also need to take back my mailbox key, the old mailbox key that I had. Tell y'all, I think sometimes I would leave my head if it wasn't attached to my body. My kitchen looks fairly decent for a change. I managed to get it somewhat cleaned up. I'm sorry, I know this is horrible footage, but I need to take back the one key from when, I don't even know if I told you all this, but yeah, I didn't get an email telling me about my box. And I knew it was coming up, and so I was like, oh, you know, when I get the email, I'll renew it. And guess what? They don't send an email out, which I think is so stupid. And my box expired, but luckily okay, and my key doesn't work really well in my door. I really need to have a new key made. But yeah, so I have to take you guys this way because I don't want you to see my house number. But yeah, so anyway, luckily enough though, I was able to keep my same box because they didn't have it rented out. I called and said, hey guys, oh my God, my car is so dirty. And I should have probably taken it today just to get it washed, even though I know it's gonna rain tomorrow, but so that I could at least get it vacuumed out and everything, and I didn't do it. Oh, I could kick myself in the bum. But yeah, that's my own situation, I guess. Whatever, I'm mad at myself. All right, Chica Pies, so I've made it to the post office. I actually did another little stop in between. I did 2 little stops. I ran to Walmart because I have a gift card for Walmart, and there's a couple of things I want to get to do a Walmart haul with. So because I've been watching a few Walmart hauls, and there's been some cute things at Walmart, so I'm trying to find a couple of the things to get while I have the gift card. What's that on my strap? Okay, but this Walmart, I was unsuccessful in a sense. Like, I didn't find the things that I initially went to go find, but I did find something else that I will have and show in the haul. So I'm not going to show it right now because I'm going to look to see if I can find the other things as well. because I kind of think they're kind of cool and they're very inexpensive. And I think that, you know, it's something, you know, like Walmart gets overlooked sometimes because people don't realize what nice things are in Walmart. And the other day, my daughter-in-law and I were talking about that because she wanted a sweater that she'd seen, I guess, like, I don't know, in a magazine or something. And my son was like asking her, like, are you crazy going to Walmart? And she goes, no, this sweater is really pretty. So, hint, I'm saying that Walmart has some really good things. So I'm pretty excited about going to see if I can find these things that I'm looking for. And I'm getting ready to return this key to the post office box. And I am going to hopefully, okay, where is my, hopefully be able to show you guys what I have in my box, if I have anything in there. Like I said, I don't know if I do or not, but yeah, so we're gonna check the mailbox and see. And I bought me some wings, y'all, from Zaxby's. Ever since my friend told me about wings at Zaxby's, I've been like hooked. And I haven't had any in a while because it's been raining every weekend and I haven't done my normal Sunday routine of going to get my car washed because it's always raining. And I should have washed my car today because it didn't rain today, but it's gonna rain the next few days, but I didn't do that. So anyway, I could keep myself in the bum for that. Let's see, let me take this pen because I need to, I can't remember my mailbox number. Okay, so anywho. So yeah, so we're gonna go and see what we can find in our mailbox today. Hopefully, what's on here? October is birth company. Okay, let's see what's in there. Nothing. Okay, I just made a all right, so I decided to have 2 of these. But I need to get my bum back home. All right, so as I promised, I would do an OOTD today. So I am wearing my camouflage sweats that actually I got like a few years ago. Well, I guess 2 years ago? 1 year ago. I'm not sure when I got them, but I guess maybe 2 years ago because I wore them when I went to Jamaica. So, and it's been over a year since I've been to Jamaica. So I guess maybe like a year and a half that I got these. And I've said, I don't know if these were men's or women's, but they were like hanging on an end cap and I saw them and I just fell in love with them and I grabbed them. I kind of think that they're men's because of the pockets and things like that on them. I just feel like they're men's, but I absolutely love them and I don't care whether they're men's or women's, but I love them. I rolled them up on the leg, as you all know, because I just like that look. But I have on, this is a sweatshirt that I got at JCPenney's. The sweatshirt is probably none less than 5, 6, 7 years old. Like, it's very old, but I've worn it more the last couple of years than I think I wore it when I first got it because it just kind of fit with the type of things that I've been wearing lately. And I just kind of felt like this was like a really cute little outfit. I just really like it. The pants fit kind of baggy. And I like that look. I like them to just be a little bit baggy. I did roll them down today just because they were kind of hitting me at a weird spot. So I did roll them down a little bit. And so these are my Converse kicks. I got these at DSW. I did get them before I went to California. and I wore these while I was in California. Absolutely love these. So different than from a style that you guys would probably expect me to have, but y'all know I am a wild child. And I will go from one extreme to the other. And I wanted to mention again, let me see if I can't, I don't know that you'll be able to see them, but way down inside my shoe is the socks that I was telling you all about. And these are called Converse socks. They were made specifically for the Converse kicks, the one, you know, so that you wouldn't see socks hanging out over the shoe. And I absolutely love them. And like I said, I definitely want to go back and get probably another set of these just to have some extra ones to wear, because I think I've already misplaced one pair of them. I'm sure they're somewhere in my room, but anyway. And the pants I have on, they do kind of, what do you call it? They have the elastic at the bottom, but I did roll them up one just because the elastic was a little bit big, and I felt like my ankles are so small that I needed to kind of roll them up to take up some of the space. So anyway.
Score 13-10.
All right, Chica Pies, it is Sunday evening. It's actually like 10 o'clock at night. I have gone out, gone to the movies. I kind of took you guys with me a little bit, but of course, you know, going to the movies, it's not a place that you can really take you guys with. And I was gonna vlog while we were at dinner, and I like totally forgot because we were kind of rushing with the intent to hurry up and get to the movie. So that kind of was a flop. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, so it is a Sunday night, and it's kind of weird because I'm not contemplating on work tomorrow. So yeah, so definitely a different feeling. I'm actually kind of like lost because I'm so used to thinking like, oh, what am I gonna be wearing to work tomorrow? Like, you know, just that whole frame of mind. And so like right now, I'm just kind of going, okay, I have nothing really to do. So nights are kind of hard for me still. I tend to, I guess, you know, I'm a worrier. I'm the first to admit my mind wanders a lot at night. And so I will sit down and I will doze off, but then I may wake up at like midnight or something and I'll be like wide awake because my mind is wandering. So yeah, so I'm gonna kind of probably like prop myself up on that couch and probably take a nap. To be honest with you, I was actually thinking about doing some editing tonight, but I think I might wait until tomorrow. I might paint my nails tonight. Like I said, nighttime's rough.